Sales page, I am going to blow your mind. So what I'm going to show you in this video, we're actually going to create a sales page. We're going to write it and we're going to build it together. And I'm going to do it in under 30 minutes. And I am going to tell you that this is going to be a little longer video because I'm going to walk you through the whole entire thing. So if you're watching this in the replay, don't be like, oh, man, why is this video so long? Be like, wow, that's so cool that she showed me every single step of the way. And we are sending out the notification right now to get you there. We are going to be using SamCart and Jarvis to do this. So we're going to start with Jarvis because Jarvis is going to get us all set with the copy for this page. So we're actually going to write it first. I'm sending out an email right now. I threw this in last minute, so it's kind of a little crazy. So I'm multitasking while I'm giving you this little intro. So we're going to be using Jarvis and SamCart to do this. If you are already using either SamCart or Jarvis, let me know in the chat. I would love to know. And I can't type and talk at the same time. My name is Molly Mahoney. If we've never met before, hey. Create a sales page in 30 minutes with me live. And I'm going to put a little emoji in here. So if you're excited, let me know that you're excited. We can even do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway for a selfie light. So if you give us the hashtag nugget in the chat, I'll be able to pull all your nuggets up on the screen. And I'm going to make sure that I'm not sending this email to people who do not want to have it. So I'm going to send this to no one within this segment that said, no, I don't want to know about this. Thank you for your patience. And let me know in the chat below where you are watching this. I would love to know. We got folks here. Oh my gosh. Yes. Boss mode. Brenda, you're going to freak out when you see this. I'm actually going to pull our chat up on the stream just while I send this email out. Thank you for your patience. Like I said, I just decided to do this kind of last minute. So if you don't want it, I'm blocking you from this. Okay. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to send out this email and hope that there's not typos in it because I did it while I was actually on another call and while I'm in here with you. So, okay. So what I did is something kind of crazy, and we're going to do this as a full experiment to see if it actually works. Okay. Because what I did is I created a recipe today based on, I took 3 different sales page templates. I combined them into one supercharged system. And I haven't actually tested it yet. So you're going to be like literally blown away. So I'm going to save this. And if it works, I'm going to send it to you when we're done and you're going to freak out. So what I did is I created a recipe, and I'm going to screen share in just a second. This recipe inside Jarvis will allow you to be able to write the copy for the sales page. Then after we write the copy for the sales page, what we're going to do is we're going to go into SamCart. And if you're not using any of these tools, the links to them should be in the description. This is, they are partner links. They are affiliate links. I am going to share this with you. Can I do this? Let's see. Okay, I'm putting it in the chat. So if you go here, SamCart actually just released this brand new course app. We've had access to it in beta, which is so cool. So when you create this sales page, you can actually connect it directly to your courses. There's a way to do cross-selling, like upsells inside the course platform. It is seriously so cool. So I'm going to put a link for the courses right there. If you go on that, you'll be able to get a link to this cool SamCart thing. It is molly.live/course magic. They have this ridiculous awesome thing happening just for the next couple of days. So you'll be able to get in on that. And then I'm also going to give you a link to be able to get Jarvis for free. There's a free trial. So we're going to do this. I'm going to check the link. I think it's molly.live/Jarvis free, which I don't always give that one out. Sometimes you have to actually pay when you first get it, but this one is for a free trial. It's super secret. So if you've never used this before, go get it. I'm just giving these to you right now at the top so that you can actually play along with us. I was playing with this earlier today and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go live and show what I'm doing because I'm so excited about it. Um, okay. So, okay. I'm really excited. Um, tell me in the chat before I share my screen. I'm going to write one more thing on here. Tell me in the chat what it is you would love to sell. And I'm going to add one more thing here. Okay. Ready? Okay. And I'm making this on the fly because I was playing with it this morning and I was like, this is going to be so cool. You're going to freak out. Okay. The way that these recipes work, literally, you just tell Jarvis what to do and he just does it. So SEO services, amazing. I'm actually going to do this we're going to sell, we just decided this, we're going to sell the kickstart that we just did. So we just did this 5-day kickstart and I don't have a sales page for it. So I'm actually going to create a real sales page that I will be using for this kickstart. It's a 5-day challenge that shows you how to show up and get clients with videos. If you're already in our Show Up with Video program, you get it for free. If you're not, you're going to have to buy it. And I am going to create this on the fly. So before I actually get into Jarvis and write the copy, I'm going to show you inside SamCart how I'm going to set the foundation for what the template of the sales page is going to be. Then we're going to go write the copy. Then we're going to come back and put it into the sales page. And my goal is that I will be able to do this whole thing in 30 minutes. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Okay. So I'm going to screen share. I'm going to screen share my SamCart dashboard. So I got it right here. Ready? Window. And I love that you're here. So you can use this for a course. Leanne, so good to see you. And remember the Cam fam, Brenda, I love you. And I just realized that it was just Tuesday and I didn't even think about putting my tap shoes on, which is so sad. Okay. So Brenda, you can use this for your NLP stuff. Oh my gosh, Stephanie Speed is here. That's so exciting. Stephanie, hello. You could use this oh my gosh, Stephanie, you could use this for like your school stuff that you were working on somewhat recently. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to write the product name up here. Show up and get clients kickstart. Okay. We're going to do video kickstart. Now, what's really cool, I already had my niece Olivia created the whole course for me today. She is amazing. She has been learning little bits about like what happens in the world of digital marketing, but really she's just like a very nice, awesome human who is 20 years old and living in my house. So I asked her to build out the course for me based on what we did for the challenge. It's already built because she is amazing. So Olivia, if you're watching this, thank you. I'm going to show you how to create this sales page and how to connect it directly to the course right away. Okay. So I'm going to add a description in here. Now for this, I'm actually going to use Jarvis to create the description. So let's go into Jarvis. I'm going to open up a new tab and I'm going to open up Jarvis. I'm going to log in. And what I love to do for these descriptions is I love to use the PAS framework. So if you're using the starter version of Jarvis, just open up the PAS framework and we're going to call this Show Up and Get Clients with Video. Or no, we're going to do Video Kickstart. Video 5-day. Let's go like all out. 5-day video kickstart. Okay. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it, I'm going to paste it into here. And I'm going to say, I'm going really fast, but I just want you to see everything that's possible. So learn how to create your own unique video marketing plan in just 5 days with the perfect. Okay. Then I'm going to hit generate in the voice of, we'll just leave Ryan Dice on there to see what happens. So you can actually set the tone of voice with this as well, which is super cool. Okay. And I'm going to go, let me know in the chat. Are you okay if I go real quick? Because I want to show you how magical this is and I want to show you the whole thing, but I'm just going to like bop around. And then if you're in one of our coaching programs, we can dive into this deeper. I just want to show you what's actually possible. Okay. And Rudo, you can use this for SEO. You can use this for so many things. Give me an okay to go fast. Say go in the chat if you're okay with that. Okay. Ebony, so good. Okay. Now look at what Jarvis just wrote us. Problem. Your marketing is not working. You're spending too much time on advertising that doesn't convert. You know, the future of online video is the future of online marketing, but you don't have time to learn how to make it work for your business. I'm going to show you step by step how to create a video marketing plan in just 5 days and start getting clients fast. This isn't some fluffy how-to course without no real substance. It's an intensive training program where we'll lay out everything you need. So all you have to do is follow along and get results. Dude, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back to my description. Oops, I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to remove these problem things here. Now, one thing I want to be careful of, this is just a little 5-day mini course. This is not going to be the full show up and get clients or show up with video program, right? So I'm going to say, I don't want this to cannibalize that because it's really just the foundations. It's really good, but it's just the foundations. We'll lay out everything you need to get started with your own unique video marketing plan. So I'm being very clear about saying you're going to get started. You're not going to solve your whole entire problem because you probably need accountability and support and templates and everything you're going to get in our other program. Okay, now I'm going back and forth about how much we're going to sell this for. So I'm probably going to do this, and this is another little nugget for you. I'm probably going to do this in a way where we launch it at a certain price and then the price goes up. So I'm going to put this at $27 for right now. Eventually this is going to sell for $97, but I'm going to launch it at $27 and then I'm going to raise the price. We're currently doing the same thing with our Show Up with Video program, where we launched it at the same price as our Camera Confidence program, which was $19.97. And then every Sunday, the price is going up. So if you haven't joined us in that program yet, the price is going up every Sunday. So just know, and that program is eventually going to be $5,000 because it's weekly coaching calls with me. It's going to go up to $5,000, but we're going to get there incrementally by raising the price every Sunday. It's like instant FOMO, instant scarcity without having to do really anything, which I love. It's like my favorite. Okay. And I know loads of you are already in that program. So if you're not in the program, oh my gosh, just go to molly.live/video. You can join us. I think I need to write this. Okay. Ready? I'm going to make sure everybody gets this because the price is going up on Sunday, because that's just how we do things around here. We like to reward action takers because those who decide get results. Okay. So now I'm going to create the product. Ta-da! Okay, so right away, so easy, I created this product. And just so you know, this whole system is available for like it's available for under $400 for a year of this program. And you get the courses app also, which is so crazy. Okay, so in here, we've got all this stuff set up. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the checkout design because that's what we're working on. So if you scroll down to the very bottom, you can see all of these different templates. Okay. Now, based on what it is that you're offering, you can choose, like I know we had an SEO person. So there's an agency template. We've got this author one. We've got guitar for beginners. Since mine is a course, I'm going to use this guitar template. So I'm going to click on this. I could preview it, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to select this. Okay. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to launch the drag and drop builder. It is the easiest thing ever. And what I'm really obsessed with about this is the fact that you can actually connect your sales page with your payment processor, with your checkout page, with your course access all in one. Now, if you go back 2 months ago, and let me tell you, Christy Miller will vouch for this because she knows, because she told me today. I don't know if I can share this. Christy, can I share the secret that you emailed your community about? I'm obsessed with Christy Miller. Let me know if I can share your secret, the one that you posted in Slack. So if you had been like Christy Miller and I just a couple of months ago, we had to have, like, let's go back to 2016 when I first started using SamCart. At that point, I was using SamCart for my checkout pages, but I was using lead pages to build the sales page. Then the checkout page would lead to SamCart, where I'd take the payment processing and we could set up payment plans and all of that. Then once they joined the program, it had to connect with ConvertKit, which got their email address. Then it had to connect with a separate platform for their courses. That is bananas. So at this point, all we have to do is we just connect SamCart. We're going to build the sales page here. That is automatically going to connect to either Stripe, PayPal, or Apple Pay, or as we call it, Face Pay, because you can actually pay with your face, whatever you're going to pay with. Then instantly they get instant access to your course. You can connect it with your email service provider, which we do, but even if you didn't have that for some reason, they'll just get straight access to your course. You can cancel, dude, you can cancel all these other things and just have this one thing that works. It's so good. And guess what? This morning, Christy Miller sent an email to her list admitting that she writes her sales pages naked. So I usually do my sales pages with my clothes on, but you never know. I mean, sometimes Christy may be a little spicier than I am. So, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, and Layla won the chance to have us build this sales page out together. So I'm so stoked. Layla, we're going to do this. She won that yesterday. And I'm just going to let you know, we have some really cool bonuses coming. I haven't shared our bonuses yet, but they are awesome. Like seriously, so awesome. Okay. Clothing is optional. If you're going to do a video, I would suggest you keep your clothes on while you're doing it, but Christy gets a little spicy. Okay. So we're going to take this template right here, right? And we're going to actually spice it up a little bit. So for my sales pages for this, I like to give a little more like, oomph behind the scenes of like some more like really juicy copy that we're going to add in here. Okay. So we're going to take this, we're going to come back, we're going to edit it so it matches all of our colors. We're going to edit it so it says like show up and get clients. And then I'm going to say like 5-day video kickstart. Right. And then I can change the background color and make it a different color. I can change all this stuff. I'm not going to do that yet though, because we're going to write our copy first. So are you ready to see how we're going to write the copy? It's so good. I'm going to bring this into the screen. We're going to screen share my copywriting magic. Okay. So, oops, I maybe just messed something up. I think hopefully it'll work. Okay. So like I said, I just made this up. We may end up cutting some of this because I'm kind of going a little fast and I haven't had a chance to test it yet. So you're seeing things actually kind of creepily on the fly. These Jarvis recipes are so, so, so awesome. And what I did is I went through, shout out to my friend Reed, who had several different recipes for different types of sales pages, following templates like the 16-word sales letter, which is a book that I have been carrying around actually for months in my bag. I've read part of it. The Perry Belcher's really seriously awesome sales page format. I took all these 3 different sales page templates and I put them together into one sales page template. This may be a little long, so we may need to edit some of it out. I did cut a lot, but I also have a lot in here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to enter the product title up here. Okay. Anytime that you see these little brackets like that, you're going to replace them with what it says to replace it with. So show up and get clients 5-day video kickstart. Okay. Watch. I added this part in myself. Write a content brief about a sales page for this. See? Okay. Now I'm going to put my cursor at the end of this and then I hit Command Enter and watch what Jarvis does. You're wanting to start a business on your own. You can this is 5-day video kickstart. We'll teach you all the steps for the successful online business from scratch. Making your products finally scaling up by the end of these 5 days. You'll have a complete roadmap for, I'm going to change this, creating your own video marketing plan. That sounds kind of good. Okay. I love it. I'm going to say starting a successful online business marketing plan. You're not going to video marketing plan because they're not going to, I mean, they can learn how to create, they're not going to learn how to create a product in here. Starting successful online video marketing plan. Ready? And finally scaling up. Okay. So for that one, especially, you're going to do a little zhuzhing because this is just like, we're just getting started. Then I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to copy this. I'm going so fast. I'm going to put it up here in the title section. And then I'm going to delete this because at the bottom, we are going to add in, actually, I'm going to leave the title here because I do want that to be at the top. Okay. At the bottom, we are going to add in the tone of voice. So now for the tone of voice here, I'm actually just going to use, let's use spunky. Okay. You can use something that is like an energy, or you can also put Okay, you can use like an energy, or you can also even put the name of like Brown, or sometimes I'll put Molly Mahoney because the way that Jarvis works, it pulls from 2019, 10% of the internet. And I had a lot of copy written on the internet in 2019. So sometimes I use my own voice. Then in the keywords, I'm going to do video marketing plan, video marketing course. Okay. And I'm going to use the longer output. All right. Now, this one I haven't tried before. So this top one I have tried before. We're going to see how this works. Grab target audience attention by calling them out. I'm going to say expert and entrepreneurs attention by calling them out. Okay, ready? Did I spell that wrong? Maybe. Okay. And then I'm going to go like this, Command Enter, cross your fingers because I don't know if it's going to work. Okay. That is pretty long. So we're going to actually take that. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to save it for later. And I'm just going to say, watch this. I'm going to go back and I'm going to change this into write a sentence that grabs an expert and audience attention by calling them out. Sentence I spelled wrong. Okay, try it one more time. Ready? Okay, I'm going to change this back to medium because I think the long length, it just made him long. Okay. This 5-day video kickstart will teach you all of the steps by starting a successful video marketing plan. By the end of these 5 days, you'll have a complete roadmap to creating your own video marketing plan. I love that. Okay. And I'm going to say like, I'm going to call them out myself. So are you an expert or entrepreneur who wants to bring in more clients with ease? Join the... We're going to put that at the top of our page above the headline. Okay. Then this 5-day video kickstart will teach you all the ways, blah, 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 blah. That's all good. And then this one is kind of fun. So write a how-to, secrets of, revealed, warning, don't even think of, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what happens. This one I took from Reed. We'll see if it works. Okay. I think that one's a little too crazy. So we could write something that's like the secrets of video marketing revealed, right? And that could go at the very top. Secrets of video marketing revealed. Are you blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we've got that. Now write a sub headline for how this is different from anything else you've ever seen. We're going to take this and we're going to hope that it writes us something. This video series is going to give you a video marketing plan for video marketing for your business. You got to be a human while you're doing this. Learn how to show up and get clients with video marketing. Video marketing can be a video for your business, a video testimonial, a video tutorial, or a video advertisement. Video marketing is one of the best ways to reach new people, lead them to your website. Plus, now with the ever-growing popularity of social media sites like blah, 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 it's more powerful than ever. Okay. And I'm just writing all this copy on this sheet so that I can grab it and I'm going to take it and I'm going to mix it up on this thing with SamCart. So hopefully you can see all of this magic. Clint, we are starting to use SamCart with our courses. So we actually just switched to SamCart about 2 weeks ago, and it has been so awesome. So I'm going to show you how you can connect everything to your course. And if you go here, this link will show you all the stuff. Okay. Then write a PAS for the above. Now, PAS is problem, agitate, solve. Problem: video marketing is a great way to reach new people and lead them to your website, but it can be hard to know where to start. Awesome. So I'm going to use this. Video marketing is the best way to show up and get clients with video marketing. It's like it's a little tricky, right? We already kind of said a lot of that up above as well. So I'm just going to delete that part. I don't even really need it. Okay. Then we're going to present the title of the problem. So we actually went into this problem right here, right? So we're going to set the title of the program as the solution. So present, show up and get clients with video as 5-day video kickstart is what it's called. As a solution being offered for the problem above. Ready? Okay, if it starts to do stuff like this, where it's just like repeating the same words over and over again, what we're going to do is we're actually going to remove these keywords because I think it's kind of doing some keyword stuffing there. And if you notice that it's starting to like repeat the same stuff, what you're going to do is you can actually just put like these three little stars like this, and then it won't read what is happening above those stars. So let's try this again and try it. That did not work. Try it again. Oh my gosh, it's giving me weird stuff. Jarvis is being goofy today. Okay, I'm going to change this sales page. Okay, so I'm just going to follow the directions myself. So show up and get clients is the clear path to get you out of the video marketing mayhem. Okay, now let's try this. And like I said, this is one I've not done before. So some of these things are new for me and I'm just hoping they're going to work, but I'll come up with a new way that makes them work. Write a sub headline. What is in it for me? We're going to try this. Man, what? Jarvis is like drinking today. Let's try it again. We're going to try this. Ready? We're going to say, you may be wondering what is in it for you. And then I'm going to hit Command J, and he is going to just continue the sentence. Okay, we've kind of written similar stuff. Okay, now, how to start finding your niche. Okay, this is all great. Awesome. So now at this point, what we're going to do is write a story about you or your client and their problem or solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to write in here, write a story about how I had I had 0 sales before I started using video in my business. Wait for this because it's going to blow your mind. Then I started using live video and generated 50,000 in sales within 3 months. Now, if you don't have your own story of how you've like been through a transformation, you can share it about a client, you can share it about somebody else's case study. Like for example, when this company started using video, they had these results. You can shout out other case studies as well. Now watch this. I'm going to write a creative story. I'm going to click enter, command enter. Watch. It was actually 2013 when I launched my business. That's creepy. Okay, now watch this. Brett, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so at this point, it was actually 2016 when I started using video, but it was 2013 when I first launched my business, which is kind of cool. So now I can take this and I can use it to kind of riff on, right? So it was 2013 when I first launched my business. I had moderate success, but I was tired and wanting to scale. I tried blogging and all the things to get my business off the ground. When I decided to start using video marketing, I had 0 sales before the video, so I was hoping it would turn things around for me. The only problem with video marketing was that there was no clear instructions on how to get it to really work in my favor. After some time, I started seeing results. So then I can say that's when I developed my own video marketing strategy. And ready? And then it says one of my videos generated, so I got to change that just a little bit. So after 3 months, we generated 50K in sales and oh, whoops. It already says that. making video our main focus, we did 50K in sales in just 3 months. Video is one of the best tools when it comes to marketing sales. Okay, now this one I got from the other templates that I was looking at and piecing together. So we'll see if this works. Write a subhead for what's holding most experts and entrepreneurs back from achieving the above. Ready? Here we go. See what happens. Most experts and entrepreneurs are scared of what it would take to make a video campaign work for them. That's why they procrastinate on taking action. The truth is, you don't have to worry about all that. All you have to do is follow the 5-day kickstart and get started. Right now, we're not going to go into this stuff. Okay. We're just going to delete that. Perfect. And now, if you're feeling like this is your fault because you haven't started doing video, we're going to help you with that. We're going to write a subhead explaining it's not your fault and who or what is to blame. Let's see if this works. Ooh. Okay. So sometimes he's getting a little drunky today. So we're going to remove that stuff and we're going to do this. I'm going to add these little guys here. I'm going to try it again. And I'm going to give it a little more information. It's not your fault that you've waited on launching a video campaign or that your videos haven't worked. Okay. In the past. Ready? It's time to stop feeling like it's your fault that you've waited so long to start a video campaign. The reason those things happen is because those beliefs were true. You can now change those beliefs and see if there's any cause for the changes. Okay. I'm going to change this. You didn't have your own unique, path. No need to follow what the gurus say. You can create a path that is perfect for you and your business. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's try this one and see what happens. Why they should buy, write a subheadline, why they should buy, show up and get clients. Now I'm going to put this into SamCart in just a second so you'll be able to see how easy it is. Save your time and money. This course will save you hours of time and thousands of dollars and let you know exactly what to do and how to do it. You'll get the roadmap to creating your own video marketing plan and I'm going to say how to get started because remember, we don't want it to cannibalize stuff. Okay. Is this like totally crazy or is this okay? I know I'm going so fast, but I just want to show you that you can just like get this stuff out. Okay, now we're going to keep going. Describe the pain and cost of development for creating this solution. Describe the pain and cost of marketing without video. Tempting. You've been feeling frustrated and you're looking for a different way to reach the same goal. So you decide to pursue a video campaign. You don't know where to start, blah, 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 blah. The problem is people think they need an expensive agency or a big budget before they can really get started with video marketing. If this sounds like you, then you're up for a wake-up call, right? This is so quick and easy. Oh, look, explain that the purchasing in the above will solve their problems and make their life easier. That's so funny. That's exactly what I wrote. I must be like a copywriter. Just kidding. Okay, explain that by purchasing, show up with video. I'm putting in the solution that they're looking for, more leads and sales, and it will make life easier. Okay, ready? Probably want to buy this course. It'll help you get more clients and it will make things easier for you. You just need to buy this course and follow the steps that we teach you. I'm gonna use that one. Like, let's just be fully honest. That's really funny to me. Okay. Now what you can do is you can actually add in some testimonials or photos here. So let's say I want to have this really awesome screenshot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the screenshot right here into Jarvis, and I'm going to pull this up because I've got the screenshot here about how this system got like seriously awesome results for one of our clients. So I'm going to pull this up. I want to show the presenter display window. I don't want to actually play this. Okay. So I have, if you are like me, you keep your testimonials in a folder on your computer. And I'm just taking a screenshot of this one so I can easily pop it in here. So I'm actually just going to go here. And the way that I'm going to show these results is I'm going to grab a screenshot. Ready? Just put it in there. And you can see that someone used this system and generated 10K in one day. Okay, future cast and help the reader imagine what life will be like after implementing the above and solving their problem. Let's see what happens. Okay, those are kind of cool. Let's try it again, though. I want to do one where I get a little more specific. Future cast and help the reader imagine what life will be like after implementing the strategies they learn in the show up and get clients. Oh my gosh, 5-day video kickstart. Okay, I'm going to do that. The future you imagine is confident based on what you've done to get yourself there. You're living in a world where you're successful. Okay, so I'm going to say, imagine this. Imagine being confident. I'm going to say this. Imagine confidently showing up on camera, living in a world where you're successful because you didn't settle. You refuse to give up on your passions and you're going to keep going until you find your calling. Your business is thriving. Your clients have, you're feeling stuck by following your passion. You made it doing what's right for you. Paying someone else could cost that person. Okay. And you got the support you need. Okay, then you're going to put in your own personal bio. So the way that we do that is I just go to my website because I have my bio there. About. And I'm just going to grab my own bio. And sometimes you write sales pages in first person. Sometimes you don't. I'm just going to grab this, put it into here. And it says, you do this as a human, right? Okay. Now we're going to get into the benefits, the features, all of that. But what we're going to do first is we're just going to start moving this into SamCart. So we're going to come to the top and we're going to go here inside SamCart, right? I'm actually going to add a little subtext right here. I'm going to take text and I'm going to add a little bit of text right here. Now in this little bit of text, I'm going to take this. I'm going to say, no, the color is wrong on that. So I'm going to change the color. Nope. And I'm going to, oops. I'm going to make this text size a little bigger. And I'm going to make this centered. It's all like super drag and drop. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to center it. It is amazing. Okay. And then I'm going to add one more little piece of text right here in between. And I'm going to add the next little piece of text that I wrote with Jarvis. I'm going to paste it inside here with different color. Okay. Secrets of video marketing revealed. Are you an expert or I wrote that wrong. Or entrepreneur who wants to bring in more clients with ease. It's time to join the Show Up and Get Clients 5-day video kickstart. Then remember that little sub thing we wrote underneath? I'm going to do this underneath it. Anna, I love you too. Oh my gosh. The 5-day video kickstart. I'm going to copy this. Now I'm going super, super fast. I'm going to do paste and match style. I'm not even like using my fingers to type. I'm just using my mouse to write the whole entire thing. Right? I'm going to make this italics just to like make it whatever. And then this enroll now button is going to allow them to just pay right within SamCart and connect them to the course module instantly. All right, let's actually look at this design of this. So these chess pieces are not me. So let's look at this section here and figure out what is happening in the background. We've got a background image happening. Okay, this background image, if we delete it, watch. Now we can't read any of our text because the background color is now white. So we're going to change the background color to black. All of a sudden, we've got this here, right? I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Text size a little bit bigger. And oops, not that. You can type, Molly. Did you know you can type? I'm going to make this bold too because I think it's kind of hard to see. Okay, now I'm just leaving that black in the background. I can go through and add a photo there if I want to, but I'm not even going to worry about it for right now. Okay, and then this enroll now, I'm going to change the button color. Luckily for you, I have my hex codes memorized. C20AAF is my pink. There we go. Now we've got this. Now I do think that we want to make sure that this button is above the fold. So I am going to actually just delete this one and not use it because I want it to be a little closer up to the top. Okay, here, I'm going to bring this guy. I'm going to drag and drop this inside this here. So I'm just going to click down. Don't do that. I'm going to take this text box and I want to drag it and bring it into this guy. Perfect. So what I had accidentally done before is I had added that extra section on the top, which I didn't want to do. So now this way, are you an expert or entrepreneur who wants to get more clients with ease, blah, blah, blah. Now you can see that this is getting that button, what they call above the fold. So people are more likely to click it. Okay, now we're going to go in here. And we can also even take this text straight from in SamCart and we can say like, have you always wanted to learn how to blah, blah, blah? You can change. Let's go back to Jarvis, give you a video marketing plan for your business. So we're going to take this. We're going to come back into here and we're going to say, have you been trying to put together your own video marketing plan for your business? Or have you been trying to finally, let's do this. We've been trying to bring in more clients online because maybe they don't know that video is their actual solution here. What we're going to do here is we're going to let them know that this video step is their solution. Learn how to show up and get clients, blah, 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 blah. Let's just do this. We're going to copy it. It's like amazing and great. And it's going to go right in here. Oh, I like that by the end of this course. We'll keep that part. Ready? Learn how to show up and get clients with video marketing. A video marketing video can be a video about your business. So I'm going to change that a little bit because that doesn't really make sense. So whether it is a video about your business, a video testimonial, a video tutorial, or a video advertisement, video marketing is one of the best ways to reach people and lead them to your, I'm going to not say website, I'm going to say your products or services. Plus, now with the ever-growing popularity of social media sites like blah, 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 video is more powerful than ever. By the end of this course, you'll not only have a working knowledge of guitar, you'll have, so let's get that promise in there. You'll have um okay. And we want this to be in line with what's gonna happen over here. So I don't want this to be longer than that because then it like leaves some blank space. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not actually gonna put a video here. I'm gonna click here and I am actually going to replace that with a photo. So I'm gonna put a photo at the top, which is crazy easy to do within SamCart. I'm gonna delete this photo or, oh, this change image button didn't used to be there. I actually asked them to put that in there. I don't know if you're aware of that. My client and I, Dawn, were like going crazy because we wanted to have a change button there. Now, check this out. Now it actually gives me a little space to be able to add more text in here, right? With the ever growing popularity, or I can add some more space on this and then it kind of evens it out. Okay. Then we're going to go up here and I'm going to change the text on this headline to a different color. We'll make this. I don't have all my colors memorized, but for right now, we'll just do that. Apply. Okay. Totally good. Okay. Now here you'll learn. Now in this section, what we're going to do is we're going to give them bullet points for what they're going to learn inside this program. So inside our sales page here, we didn't actually get there because that was down at the bottom. So I'm going to follow this template and I'm going to come in here. I'm going to use some of these other things like, we've already gotten all of that. Oh, look, this had by the end of the 5 days. That was already in our copy. I'm so proud of us. Okay, let's go ahead and follow this template within SamCart, and I'm going to do this. So I'm going to say you'll learn. Now, inside our video kickstart, we have all of these things already identified what they're going to learn. So we're going to say the key to confidence. I have these memorized. Oops. The third one was powerful. Oh, how to find your ideal client. Oh my gosh. How to find your ideal client, then powerful positioning, and then we're going to get into this on the bottom, and then this last one was oops. Let's say finally turn connections into clients and customers. Now we're going to change the color on each of these to make it match our brand. So I'm going to do C20AF. Make this C20AAF. This C20AAF. And if you have questions about this, let me know. I just want to show you how easy it is. I'm literally building this page that we're actually going to work. Okay, now here, what I can actually do is I could use Jarvis to write the little under things underneath all of these also. So let's just show you how that works. So I can come down here into Jarvis, the bottom. I'm going to add these little, where's the star? Oh my gosh, there. So it's just going to be like a clean slate here. And I'm going to say the key to confidence. So you can, key to confidence on camera. So you can Command J. So you can't get on camera. Finally, Command J. Start making those videos that have been sitting on the storyboard for what seems like forever. You're going to remember not to stare at your shoes and hold a conversation. Let's just use this beginning part. All right, then I come back over here. Right? And show up powerfully connecting with your community. Okay. How to find your and how to get them to find you. Learn the anatomy here. Powerful positioning. So you stand out as the go-to expert in your field. Okay, so you can see how easy this is, right? I'm just going to go like this. I can put together something like that using my same, like the same kind of framework. I could do that in Canva with the different things that they're going to get there. Then for the course breakdown, what's actually going to happen here, because I used a course template, it's going to tell me I can break down each of the 5 days, and I can replace these images with my own images, which I actually already have on my computer. So I just go here. Then I want to upload. Okay, so I'm going to delete this. Then I'm going to choose from my computer, and I'm going to go to my show up. I have this in a folder, so I just want to go to the actual folder. Where's the folder? I may have it saved as like day 1 or something on my computer. Yeah. Okay. Look. Now, instantly, this whole sales page, which is like pretty easy to just copy what they have here. Ooh, I'm going to click delete. Then I'm going to upload from my computer. And I have day 2. Right? All of these guys are here, because I'm a prepared performer. Okay, so then I go through and I finish the rest of that. Now, what I would like to do, because this is kind of short, right? I'm actually going to add in a little more copy that I had from Jarvis. So let me know if you're like actually following along with me, because I feel like I've been going for a long time, but I'm stopping and explaining how we're doing everything so you can see how I literally could create this whole thing in 30 minutes. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add a little bit more zhuzhing up of this. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to copy this thing about people holding people back. So what they'll learn, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm going to come in here before I go to the course breakdown. I'm just going to add in another section above this. So what I want is something that's kind of like this guy. Let's go back to sections, and I'm going to see, I want to add a section right here. I just drag and drop. Okay. And then I can put whatever I want inside this section. So inside this section, you could also come into these little collections, and you can start to see that I could easily pick from these templates that already exist. So if I go into the header area, those are different headers that I could have. If I want something that's like the call to action, like the sales link, all of that, I could add that in. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this middle section, which is the feature area. And I'm going to mix it up so it's not exactly the same as the one above it. I'm going to bring this in right here. Okay, I can put another picture there. And then I'm going to say, here's where most experts and entrepreneurs get stuck. And then I'm just going to copy and paste my text that I had from Jarvis. Most experts and entrepreneurs are scared of what it would take. I actually like that even better. Let's just take this. Most experts and entrepreneurs are scared of, right? And then I'm going to go here and I'm going to use a photo that's like me being scared. So I'm going to come back to the content area. I'm going to choose, let's see if I have a photo of this. I know I do in my life, but maybe not on this computer. This computer is not supposed to have a lot of things on it, but let's do this one. Okay. Okay, let me know that you're watching this. Let me know that you're here and if this is working for you. Okay. It's amazing. Okay. So we're here. Most experts and entrepreneurs are scared. That's kind of fun. I actually think I should reverse that so my thing isn't backwards, but that's okay. That's why they procrastinate on taking action. The truth is blah, 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 blah. Then I'm going to add in that next little section. Like if that's you, if you've been scared, don't worry. I got you. So I'm going to do this. Headline area. I'm going to do I think I'm not going to use one of these little collections. I'm just going to do my own thing. And I'm going to add in a headline right here that says, if you've been waiting on launching videos, it's not your fault. Right? Okay, then I'm going to add another little bit of text here, and I'm going to grab that text that I just wrote with Jarvis. Plop it right there. Go into Jarvis, grab the next section. I'm going to come back to here. Oh my gosh. Totally good, right? Now I am going to look and see what size this text is up here. It's an 18 size text. I want this to be the same. So I'm going to make this is 16. I'm going to make it 18. Oh. Oh my gosh, 18. Okay. Then the course breakdown is going to be there. Yeah. Then we can have some quotes. So you can just replace this with your own testimonial. Remember, we already talked about that. So I actually have the testimonial image here. I could do a quote like that, which looks kind of nice. And then underneath it, I could even add some images like this image right there. I'm going to choose from my computer. I'm going to grab that guy. And then I can add some more images in there. So I can add like another image right next to it. But I think I have to change the way that this one is set up right there in order to do that. So let's try. I'm going to delete that one because I want to get it so that 3 images can be next to each other. So we're going to add in a new section. And in this section, I'm going to set it up so that I can have 3 images next to each other like this. Okay, I'm going to delete the stuff that's underneath here. There's probably a quicker way to do that, but whatevs. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that there and delete this section. Delete. Delete. Oops. Oh, no. Let's just leave the learn more. People can just buy. Okay. And then I'm going to add 3 different testimonials in here of people who have followed our system. So we're going to delete this. We're going to choose from my image library, choose from my computer, I mean. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. Oh, we want this to be bigger though. Image width. I do that. Oh, maybe it won't. Oh, there. That was weird. Okay, I fixed it. Then here, we're going to do another one. Let's see if I have other testimonials. Oh my gosh, look, that one was already on there. How cool. Because I've used these testimonials on other pages. Just reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm repurposing. Okay, and then here, I don't know how to get that one to be bigger. Hopefully that'll work soon. We're going to do this one. Okay, that's from Dancing with Jarvis, but whatever. You get the idea. We can add in new testimonials there, right? Now, I'm going to try and make this image bigger. It's kind of weird. Stretch. Can it stretch? Ah, I don't know what happened there, but I'm making it bigger. That worked. Okay, and then I can say even 10K sale. Even if no one no live viewers. Right, so I'm just adding these other little extra like proof here. I can make this a little bit smaller. Perfect. Make this one smaller too, and then that'll be able to fit right underneath that, which is so great. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you get the gist, right? Then you can add this all here. Now, let me show you the final thing. So You can use it for your freebie too. Totally. Yes. Okay. And I am really just like actually building a sales page. So this is like the longest, craziest video ever, but I'm having fun. So whatever. And I needed to build this anyway. Okay. So then let me show you. I'm going to stop screen sharing. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm going to stop screen sharing. You can see how you could build out the rest of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to publish this for right now. I'm going to go back into my course app. So I'm opening up my courses app. I can show you this. I thought I would maybe show you like private information, but it's okay. So I go in here, I'm up to the app section. I go to courses app, and then it's going to show you our courses, which we just started moving our courses over here, right? So we've got these courses here. Now look at this. Olivia built this for us today. So we have the whole course ready to go here. Now the units and lessons are all built out super easily. She just took those replays. What we want to do is we want to assign a product to this. So in order to connect the course to the actual sales page, we're going to go assign product. And then this product is going to be at the very bottom because I just created it. Show up and get clients with video, add it, save. Now, anyone who goes to this page, are you an expert or an entrepreneur who wants to bring in more clients with ease? It's time to join the Show Up and Get Clients 5-day video kickstart. This 5-day video kickstart will give you all the steps of starting a successful video marketing plan. By the end of these 5 days, you'll have a complete roadmap for creating your own video marketing plan. And when they go to enroll, it takes them straight to the checkout page right there. When they enroll, the next step is that they'll get access to the course. Coolest ever. And guess what? You don't need Zapier. You don't need any sort of integrations on the backside. The only thing that I still am integrating is ConvertKit. So I have my email service provider connected there. Now I see the question, can we use SamCart for our freebie too? So let me show you how you can do that actually, because that's something that I really wanted to do and I wasn't quite sure how, but I figured it out. So let's go, hold on. Let me make sure I don't show you my personal information with people's like emails and stuff. Okay, I'm going to create a brand new product again. Actually, yeah, I'm going to show you how to create a brand new product that is for lead generation. So watch. Okay, lead generation template, blah, blah. Okay. We're going to leave it on one-time payment, or you can have it pay what you want, which is actually pretty cool. So if we do that, we can say we suggest you pay $1 if you don't have to. Create product. Now, if you don't want to have to create their collect their credit card information for this, what you do is you go to checkout design and you go to, let's pick this one. Okay. And then we're going to go launch it. And then we're going to say, right? Okay. You put instead of putting the video here, or maybe you put a little teaser video here, the enroll now section, what you do is rather than having this go to the sales page, because what this does is it takes you down to the sales page. Instead, on the settings section, what they have it set up with now is scroll to checkout. Instead, you're going to go to a new tab and you're going to put your thing where they use to fill out their email address. So you're going to go to like your SamCart email collection thing, but you can have a fancier page here than you can. I mean, not SamCart, sorry, your ConvertKit. You can have the URL where you grab their email service provider email address. So you just put it to a different page, but you can have this super slick, fancy thing here as well, which is amazing, right? It's so cool. It's like magic. Okay. What do you use to integrate SamCart with ConvertKit? So I will show you. I have to hide it because I have to go into the main dashboard there. So up at the top in the settings section, it has this. So if you click on settings, it'll take you to this and you'll see this like general marketplace settings. And this is like my logo, all this stuff. You just go to integrations and it's integrated right there. So if I wanted to add a new one, I could go MailChimp and then I would just need to insert the API key and all that kind of stuff, which is like easy. You just go into MailChimp and get that, right? At one point, I used Kajabi years ago. So I had that in here, but I mainly use ConvertKit and Zapier as my integrations. You can also have it send a welcome email though, or send like follow-up emails, or if people don't pay, like if their credit card is declined for some reason, they need to update their credit card information. All of those emails can be set up in here too. And there's also a full affiliate center. So you can set up all of your affiliates as well, which is like so amazing that the whole thing is all inside literally one platform. Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay. I'm so glad that you're here. I don't know if Jarvis writes in Hungarian, but I know that he does write in German and I know that he does write in Spanish. So we could actually go look and see how we do that. I've never done it, but I've seen other people use it. Let's try. I mean, you could also write it in English and then translate it into Hungarian language. Look. Shut up. Did I tell you? Look, did I tell you? It totally works in Hungarian. I was telling you that even if you're doing videos in French or Hungarian, we can help you. And now Jarvis can help you too. It's like so magical. Seriously. Okay. And if you want Jarvis, there's a free trial here. That's so cool. I keep forgetting if this is free Jarvis or Jarvis free, but I think, oh shoot, I think it's Jarvis free. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So you just go to molly.live/Jarvis free and you can write in Hungarian. Did you see it? Could you see the pop-up? I don't know if you could see the pop-up, but I can definitely change it into Hungarian. There's like a million different things. Let's try it. Let's go into documents and see what happens. So I'm actually going to use my video script. Let's see if my video script will allow us to write in Hungarian. This is really cool. That sales page recipe that I used today, I just kind of like made up this morning. I don't know if it'll actually, I'm going to fix that into a real recipe, but watch. I'm going to do Google Translate Google. I don't know why this does that. Okay. So I'm going to do English. C, D, E, F, G to Hungarian. Okay. I'd be more confident, which could totally work for what you're teaching, right? So then I bring it back over here. I don't know what that is. Okay, we're going to see. Oh, you know what? I think it did the formatting from that. Okay, we'll see if this works. I don't know if it's going to read my recipe in English. I've never tried it in a different language before. Okay, so we want to, I've got to make sure my setting is actually set to the other language on this also. So hold on. Oh, it's beta. I have to turn this on. Okay, I didn't turn it on. Let's see how it works. Ready? Documents. Oops, that's not the right document at all. Okay, let's try it again. Shoot. I wonder how you get it to actually do it. Maybe if I do write a content brief in Google Translate. I think it's possible. I've just never done it before. And also, obviously, I don't speak Hungarian, so I don't know if that's right. Um, okay. Um, yeah, and I think for SamCart for Hungarian users, like I just think that it may be I don't know if they have a way to turn the whole you can write in Hungarian on it. I don't know if they have a way to actually turn like the instructions or any of that into Hungarian, but I'm sure we can ask. Let's try this. I don't know if it actually changed on mine. Let's see. I've got to figure out how to actually make that work. Like I said, I've never done it before, but supposedly it's possible because it says it right there. Oh, input language Hungarian. I did it wrong. Oh, look at this. The input language can be English and the output language is Hungarian. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Watch. Okay, ready? I don't know what it says, but I'm going to go with it. And I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to come up with 5 compelling titles based on the content brief above. And then we'll check and see what kind of titles it's coming up with. Hello, Elo! We're writing in Hungarian, even though I don't speak Hungarian. So now we're going to go check and see what these titles mean in Google Translate. We're going to swap it. How to Be Your Own Hero. That's not a bad title. Oh my gosh. Ready? Give yourself a boost of self-confidence. Dude, I am squishing all of the objections. This is so cool. Learn to love who you are. Okay, I'm sold on this being the most amazing video ever. Just kidding. Okay, that was so fun. I got to go get ready because I've got a call in 30 minutes and I have so much to do. This has been so awesome. Thank you so much for allowing me to start creating my sales page here with you on the fly. I really do believe it's possible to do the whole thing in 30 minutes if you're not talking in between like I am. And if you want access to any of these tools, hello, we're using SamCart and Jarvis, the superpowers combined with SamCart. As you can see, it's so easy to be able to create your own sales page, connect it right to your course, connect it to all of this other stuff. It's like seriously so magical. Yay. And with Jarvis, man, all of that copywriting, it's just like boom, even in Hungarian, which is so good. Katie Simpson, I'm so glad that you joined us. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Lara, Brett in the house, Clint, great to see you. Okay, we're going to head off and thanks again. We'll be back sometime soon. And if you are not joining us in Show Up with Video yet, my question is, why not? The price is going up on Sunday. Okay, bye.